Welcome to Servite Theater, the Rosary High School's Red and Gold 2007, When Worlds Collide. A few reminders before we begin. We'd ask that you please turn off all cell phones and pagers. There is no flash photography or videotaping of the show. A chemical fog is used during the performance and does not pose any threat to you or the actresses. Also, we'd ask that you take this time now to look around and find the nearest exit in case of an emergency. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy this year's Red and Gold.
Just this past Tuesday, we at Rosary lost one of our most faithful supporters, Father Jude Herlihy of the Friars Servants of Mary. Over the years, Father Jude ministered to our sacramental needs and came to our athletic games and social functions. His very favorite event, however, was Red and Gold. Therefore, in honor of his beloved memory as a loyal royal, we dedicate this 37th production of Red and Gold to Father Jude Herlihy. And we would also like to remember Mrs. Charlotte Ovando, a Rosary alum parent, the inspiration behind Red and Gold, who passed away last evening.
We are very happy to welcome our special guest to this evening's performance, Mr. Peter Bowen, President of Servite High School,
and Monsignor John Urell, pastor of St. Norbert Church.
Our judges for this evening are Richard Herschel and Lori Herschel. Richard and Lori Herschel are co-directors of the Sunrise Ballet Theater, a nonprofit organization devoted to entertainment and the enrichment of the community. The Herschel School of Dance has been serving North Orange County since 1972.
Kathy Lozano. Kathy Lozano owns the Momentum Dance Center in Yorba Linda. She's an entertainment consultant for the Walt Disney Company and SeaWorld Florida. She has worked on various projects such as Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Golden Horseshoe Review in Tokyo Disneyland, the Main Street Electrical Parade, premieres of A Bug's Life, Toy Story, Pirates of the Caribbean, Hercules, and 101 Dalmatians.
Erin Vitelspa. Erin Vitelspa graduated from Rosary High School in 1997. During her time at the school, she was a member of ASB and a varsity cheerleader for 4 years. After high school, Erin attended Loyola Marymount University and graduated in 2001 with a degree in biology and 2006 with a master's in educational administration. Erin currently works at Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks teaching chemistry. She has been involved in dance and cheer in various capacities for over 15 years. She'd like to wish good luck to the lovely ladies of Rosary High School.
Melvin Robert. Melvin was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to work with legendary director and choreographer Debbie Allen when he recently appeared in her Broadway-bound musical, The Bayou Legend. Other theatrical credits include Into the Woods, Oklahoma, and Two Gentlemen of Verona. Robert has choreographed productions of Man of La Mancha, Romeo and Juliet, Metamorphosis, My Fair Lady, Taming of the Shrew, and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. A 2005 graduate of Loyola Marymount University, Melvin is a full-time faculty member of Loyola High School of Los Angeles, where he serves as the choreographer for the acclaimed Hannon Theater Company.
Chester C. graduated from UCLA last year with a degree in theater. He currently works for the Disney Channel as the host of Disney 365. In addition, he is a musician signed with JOTS Productions and is working on his very first album. Chester just finished writing his musical called Casey Star. He plans to pitch the musical to Nickelodeon or Disney soon. He's excited to be a part of Red and Gold judging this year.
And Erin McNally Tilkey. A 1991 Rosary graduate, Miss McNally Tilkey holds a degree in theater from Cal State Fullerton. An accomplished vocalist, she has sung at the Hollywood Bowl for 12 years and is enjoying a successful career as a concert and cabaret artist. She will perform her solo concert at the Cerritos Performing Arts Center this December. Erin's involvement in tri-school theater has been extensive, including performing, directing, and now teaching in the Friday TOP Conservatory. In addition, Aaron currently teaches acting and music at St. Juliana's School, Citrus College, and South Coast Repertory. This former Rosary ASB president and White Team member is thrilled to again be a part of this amazing endeavor.
And we're pleased to welcome our special student judges from Alvarado Junior High, Amber McGrath and Amanda Martinez.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this sailor's port aboard a tiny ship. The crew was a mighty sailing bunch, each sailor brave and sure. They were on their way to red and gold, but they couldn't find the shore. They couldn't find the shore. Weather started getting rough, the crew grew tense with fear. If they hadn't noticed they were in a pool, they wouldn't make it here. They wouldn't make it here. And then they landed on the shore, served by high school stage with Galligan, Malibu, Flanagan, and Westland, Bazioli, and McCarthy on White Team, here on Red and Gold Isle.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage the White Sailors. Again, help me welcome the White Team. The White Team.
Come on, guys, let's get going. Hurry up, you guys.
Come on, guys. Hurry up before the audience gets here.
Hey, I didn't know we were going to be in a pool. I thought we were going to be in the ocean.
Jenna, why do you always have to take so long? Guys, stop picking on me. It smells like chlorine. I got confused.
Why do we always have to wear black dresses? Gosh.
Oh, let's just go.
Come on.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, wait, guys. I think they're already here.
Just keep smiling. No one's ever gonna know we were late.
Just remember, girls, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
We're just, fashionably late.
Welcome to Red and Gold 2007.
When worlds collide.
I'm Jenna Westland.
Eileen Flanagan.
Bernaz Malik.
Kelsey McCarthy.
Katie Fazioli.
And Megan Galligan.
And we're the White Team, and we know what you're thinking.
What exactly is the White Team?
We're the neutral
We
team.
divide the school in half.
We film random videos in Servite's pool.
We mediate between both teams.
We assemble the montage.
And deal with a bunch of other things you really don't want to hear about.
Of course, all of this wouldn't have been possible without the gracious support of the faculty, staff, and administration.
A big thank you to Mrs. Clausen and Mr. Lyons for helping us with our video editing.
Thank you to our families who have enjoyed our stressful antics.
Thank you to our house managers, Erica Walswick and Lauren McCulloch. Without all their help, you wouldn't be sitting where you are today. Erica and Lauren, we heart you. Thank you to Mr. Robert Robertson and the Black Team who have helped us tremendously over the past 6 weeks.
And finally, we'd like to thank two very special women, Miss Velasquez and Miss Pouch, who have helped us weather the turbulent seas of red and gold, and we invite them to come to the stage.
Miss Pouch, we would like to thank you for helping this year be beyond extraordinary. We know that it's been really rough, but you've handled this transition beautifully, and we thank you for everything.
We'd also like to thank Miss V, and we're privileged to be able to work with her in her first Red and Gold, and we appreciate her gifts that she brings to the Rosary community.
now, without further ado,
The Red Aviators.
Actually, I have a few more people to thank. I'd like to thank the Eskimo George for making an amazing igloo. I'd like to thank my agent, of course. And I'd like to thank Harry Potter, the team stylist. I'd like to thank my parents, of course. I'd like to thank you for making this just so incredible. I'd like to thank my fellow sailors, Eileen, Kelsey, I'm not done yet, Kelsey, Jenna, Katie, and Megan. And I'd like to thank the cast of Rent, 525 now.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in a red zone.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in a red zone.
The red zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in a white zone.
No, the white zone is for loading. Now there is no stopping in a red zone.
The red zone has always been for loading.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. We're your aviators for Flight 209er. I'm Liberty.
And I'm Lauren. Now, there's no reason to become alarmed, but does anyone on board know how to fly a plane?
How hard can it be? A few switches here, a knob there. As long as we keep this plane in the air, we're doing our jobs.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
What? Okay, passengers. At this time, if you'll turn your attention to our flight attendants, they'll be going over some safety precautionaries at this time.
Welcome, passengers, to Flight 209er. I'm Liberty McEntee, your executive flight attendant.
And I'm Lauren Forbes, your co-flight attendant.
At this time, we will be taxiing for about 5 minutes due to minor complications.
But don't worry, Servite's Black Team has it under control.
Thanks, guys.
Passengers, at this time, please turn off all electronics, fasten your seatbelts, and put your chairs and tray tables in the upright position.
These regulations have been approved by White Team, who have led us through this red and gold.
Please turn your attention to the emergency pamphlets found in the seats in front of you.
These flyers, provided by Ms. Pouch and Ms. Velasquez, will help guide you throughout this flight. Thanks, guys.
If the oxygen level is too low, oxygen masks will drop down for your use.
Thanks, Gold Team, for giving us life and for being our best friends and biggest competitors.
Just in case this aircraft has minor complications, you'll find your life jacket under your seat.
You may not see them, but they are there to work for you. Thank you, Red Captains, for always being there.
And when you need warmth and support, pillows and blankets are provided for you.
Yes, these comforting products are the effects of the faculty, staff, and administration. Thank you for all your support.
Wait, Liberty, my parents are on this flight.
Mine too.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, thanks for everything. You know, I feel like we've seen those extremely good-looking faces before.
I know, right? That's so weird.
Flight 209er, you are cleared for takeoff.
Roger.
Huh?
LA departure frequency 123.9er.
Roger.
Huh?
Pass vector, over.
What?
Flight 209er, cleared for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Tower radio clearance, over.
That's Clarence, over. Over.
Over.
What?
Roger, over.
What?
Huh?
Who? Experiencing some turbulence?
Uh-oh.
We're okay, don't worry.
Liberty, the passengers are getting restless. Surely there must be something you can do to calm them down.
I'm doing everything I can, and stop calling me Shirley. You know, why don't you just pop an in-flight movie to settle them down?
Okay, good idea. Passengers, at this time we'll be showing an in-flight movie. Refreshments will be available at intermission.
Hey, Lauren, what movie did you pop in?
When Worlds Collide, starring the Red Aviators.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you tired of playing the same old video games? Do you need something new and exciting? Then you need the new Ultimate Extreme Super Mega Challenge. This game combines 8 totally different challenges into one awesome game. Your skills will be tested on every level. See if you have what it takes to become the ultimate champion. You'll get sucked into the fun.
The makers of the new Ultimate Extreme Super Mega Challenge will not be held liable for any injuries suffered due to exhaustion, electrocution, loss of eyesight, shortness of breath, or any problem damage to any total weight. You should refrain from playing the new Ultimate Extreme Super Mega Challenge if you have heart problems, back problems, poor eyesight, or pregnant and may become pregnant. In rare cases, the playing of the Ultimate Extreme Super Mega Challenge can result in amnesia, hives, narcolepsy, bailout, and death. The new Ultimate Extreme Super Mega Challenge can only be found at Target, Kmart, and other fine retailers. Are you up for the challenge?
Oh no, it's Norman. Don't make eye contact.
Should we hide?
Good idea.
Spike, go hide somewhere else.
Oh, hi Norman.
Hey, Spike. Kate, what are you doing down there?
Oh, I just dropped my phone. Found it.
Good. But I've got better news than that, guys. I just got the new Ultimate Extreme Super Mega Challenge.
No way! That's totally awesome! Wait, how's it even possible? The game just came out today!
Well, Spike, I just spent the last 348 hours and 12 minutes camped out in front of Kmart. I would have been first in line, but there was a delicious piece of chocolate cake. I was calling my name from the window in the bakery across the street.
Norman.
I wish I could have a piece.
Norman!
But well, irregardless, I am so ready to test my skills. I am up for the challenge. I'm gonna be the ultimate champion.
I can't believe your mom let you get this game. My mom only allows me to play that Pong.
Spike, that's lame.
I know.
I wonder why. Remember what happened last time your mom got you a video game? You threw the TV out the window because you couldn't beat the 6th level.
Yeah, well, that game was lame. This is the ultimate. I'm gonna be the ultimate champion. Norman, are you ready to bring it on?
Let's do it, Spike.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Me and Dolly grab the extra controllers.
Are you sure, Spike? Maybe you should just watch this time.
Don't worry, nothing bad can happen.
Worries way too much, Spike. I can't wait to play.
Oh, God. Hey, what are you guys doing? What's that, Kate? Can I touch it? Hey, Spike, what do you play? Can I play? Can I please?
Hey, Margaret, I've got a game for you.
Really? What is it? I want to play.
It's called the Ghost in the Corner and Don't Say Anything game.
I hate when you make me play that game.
Okay, let's play.
Play with you. Ooh, Spike, Mom doesn't want you playing video games. Remember what happened last time?
Well, Mom isn't here. Wait, put it on pause. Is Mom here?
Hurry up.
Is she here? No, so can I play please, Spike?
Spike, just let her play if it'll keep her quiet.
Thanks, Norman.
Here, Margaret, you can use my controller. I'm gonna go get the cheat codes off the video game website, guys. I'll be back later. Toodles, have fun!
Spike, what did you do?
Nothing, I didn't touch anything, I swear!
Margaret! What are you doing? I don't know, but it's fun. It's the best game ever.
Hey, Spike, what exactly do you do in this new super duper mega ultra game thingy?
Congratulations! You have won the first round of level 1.
God, are you there? It's me, Margaret.
Margaret, just be quiet.
Margaret, just keep playing.
Okay.
To continue, you must win 2 out of 3 rounds. Here is your new opponent.
Uh-oh, Margaret, she looks tough.
I can take her, Spike.
are we? It's like we're in a different world.
Yeah, I just want to play the new Ultimate Extreme Super Mega Challenge.
Don't you guys get it? We're already playing. We're in the game.
That's totally wicked! I like that! Yeah!
Hey guys, what's the next game? I want to play another one. Yeah, now what?
Congratulations! You have completed level 1. You can now move on to the next challenge, Dario and Luigi. We'll guide you on this adventure. Be sure to stay on top of your game because you only have 3 lives. Also, be on the lookout for the evil sorcerer. Good luck.
Evil sorcerer? That doesn't sound good.
Don't worry, Kate. Whoever that is, I can take him. I'll save you.
Hey, guys, I think he wants us to go this way.
Level 2. To beat this level, you must outsee your opponent. The judges will decide your fate.
Been about 17. He was going strong.
You're all such beautifully talented people. You were magnificent.
You know, actually, that wasn't half bad. You were probably the best we've heard all day.
Next opponent, please take the stage.
Hey, guys, can I do it? Can I, please? I think we need someone with actual talent to do this one. What? Yeah, talent.
Well, I have been known for my mad vocal skills. Whatever, it's my time to shine. I'll show you.
As much as I'm enjoying this, I'd really like to get this audition over with. Can we please get started?
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I ever know. There's no way I could ever go. No, there's no way. No, there's no way. I'm living without you, Simon. I'm staying. And you,
Okay,
and you,
time's up.
and you,
Stop.
you're gonna love
Stop.
me.
This is agonizing, really. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with you. I'm not sure you hit a single note. And you know what? It would be a challenge to actually find someone who could sing worse than you. And you killed it. Totally murdered it. Dreadful. Oh, come on, dog. Yeah. That voice of yours could be an attraction at a circus. You'll make us watch it. Come on.
Boys, just stop. You know what? I loved it, but I'm sorry, honey. I'm afraid it's a no.
Whatever. You guys obviously wouldn't know talent if it hit you in the face. I don't care what you guys say. My mom says I can be the next
Hey,
girl.
pull it together! We need you here! Stop it!
I believe you just hit me.
You now have 2 lives remaining.
Come on, guys. This way to level 3. We didn't win level 2. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Look what happened to Jennifer Hudson.
I do not like the looks of this place.
No.
Oh, excuse me. Alien! No.
What is this place?
Welcome to level 3. Using the trigger weapon you have been given, help the Star Troopers defeat the evil alien invaders.
My eye!
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Go! Hey!
find a little bit about this evil sorcerer guy?
Yeah, good idea, Kate.
Hey guys, maybe he can help us.
It's me, Dario.
Can you tell us anything about an evil sorcerer?
It's me, Dario.
And I'm Spike, but we asked you a question.
Yeah, is the sorcerer scary? Because evil sounds kind of scary.
Hey guys, maybe he can help us.
Can you tell us anything about an evil sorcerer?
It's me, Luigi. It's me, Dario. It's me, Luigi.
Wow, that's really annoying, and we obviously aren't gonna get anywhere. Let's just keep playing. Hey, you were in level 2. Are you playing the game as well?
You have reached level 4. Start your engines and get ready to race. Be sure to place in the top 2 in order to advance to level 5. Remember, you have already lost 1 life.
Excuse me? Can you tell us anything about an evil sorcerer?
An evil sorcerer? I have no idea about that guy, but behind the wheel, I probably could take him any day because I am Bobby Ricky.
When he wakes up in the morning, he is a big, hairy American winning machine.
That's just gross.
Oh. Hey guys, can I drive? Can I, please?
No! We shouldn't keep playing until we know what we're up against.
Just go sit down somewhere and don't touch anything.
But guys, I want to go fast. I want to go fast. I have a need for speed.
No! So you don't know anything about the sorcerer dude?
Like I said before, Bobby Ricky, he really isn't a thinker. Bobby Ricky, he is a driver.
Yep, if you smell a delicious, crispy smell after the race, it is not your tailpipes, it's a little bit of shake
and a little bit of bacon.
Shake and bake.
What are they shaking?
What are they baking?
See, me and Bobby, we go together like Chinese food and chocolate pudding.
Wait, no, man, not Chinese. No. It's more like when I say peanut butter, you say...
Wait, hold on. Ladies!
No, you know what? It's jelly. But oh my goodness, let's just start this race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Woo, Bobby! You got it!
You're my best friend! You're my best friend!
Okay, so maybe someone in the next level can actually help us. I'll just go through this one.
On your mark, get set, go!
Bobby, you got it! You're number 1!
rules.
Hello, I have my license.
What?
From Autopia at Disneyland. Duh. Hey guys, want to see it? No. Let's go.
You have made it to level 5. Get ready to test your accuracy. You must make 5 baskets in 15 seconds. Good luck.
Well, I guess I could do it. I was a baller back in the day.
Please, step aside. With this height, this is definitely my level.
Hey, Spike, can I help? Can I just shoot like one?
No!
The countdown will commence now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
This is gonna take a while.
I've been shot with either ketchup or paint. It's ketchup. Just kidding, it's paint.
Welcome to level 6. You must dodge paintballs of your opponent in order to stay alive. Remember, you currently have 2 lives.
I was like dippy to divey, triple tuck backhand. Ah! Not again.
Note to self, never let Spike play level 6.
Come on, I thought the game was over.
One life remains.
What happens if we lose again?
We start all over and we're stuck here until we beat the game.
And how do we do that?
Beating a video game means defeating the antagonist force of an evil villain, which almost always appears in the final level.
Where did that come from?
I think I've been hanging out with Norman way too much.
Freak? Ew.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Hey guys, who's that evil guy we were trying to find earlier?
The sorcerer, duh.
Hey, he's probably the villain on the last level.
Spike, that's it.
Yeah, I knew that.
That's the last level.
Yes. But we're still not there yet. We have to get through the next level first.
It's me, Dario. It's me, Luigi.
Welcome to level 7. You will be playing against Dario and Luigi.
It's me, Dario. It's me, Luigi.
You must retrieve more coins than them by the time the music stops. evil sorcerer. There, you must destroy her crystal ball.
Do we have to?
Yes, you have to.
technology. It like talks back to us. But guys, it could get a lot worse than this.
some chocolate cake to celebrate my victory. Oh, so good.
Jordan!
So moist.
What are you doing here? And why are you eating cake?
Spike, I told you not to disturb me when I'm playing my video games. But I've been playing my game the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. I made it to the last level with only 1 life left, and I was about to lose. So then, I whipped out my cheat codes, and I defeated the evil sorcerer. The hardest level, guys. This game really is the ultimate. You want to know what I did?
Not so much.
I'm going to tell you anyway, Spike. I know you want to know. So there was a race car level, and there was a paintball level, and I was even in outer space battling aliens. It was so cool. This game is so awesome. You've got to play. What do you say? Want to play?
No! Never again! No! Don't make me! You can't make me! No!
Presenting the Gold Race Car Drivers.
Ever since our voyage of love began, your touch has thrilled me like the rush of the wind, and your heart had held me so far.
Hey, nice threads.
Nice hair.
Right back at you. Business in the front.
Party in the back. So, Caitlin, that's a nice set of wheels you got there.
Yeah, I know. I could even beat Jeff Gordon in this sweet thing.
Mm-hmm. So is there anyone you'd like to thank for your success as a gold race car driver?
Well, I'd like to thank Miss Velasquez and the white team for their inspiring leadership and dedication. The black team for being brave enough to teach us girls how to use power tools. The Rosary and Servite administrations for this wonderful opportunity. And Miss Pouch for her encouragement and support. How about you, Shannon?
Sure, I'd like to thank the red team for our motivation and competitive spirit, to our friends and families for your love and support during this red and gold season, to the gold team captains for their tireless effort, and last but not least, to the girls that make up the gold team. They've put in a lot of hard work to make this production great.
It's been a great race and we've had lots of fun.
But now it's time for the greatest race of all, Red and Gold 2007. Woo-wee!
So sit back, relax, and enjoy your gold race car drivers.
I did. Not you, me. Okay. Deploy it.
The History Channel. Julius Caesar, one of the greatest emperors the world has known. Although he is criticized by some historians for being a dictator, he inspired many generations after him. William Shakespeare, a stupendous playwright of the 15th and 1600s. He wrote an array of plays including the tragedy of Julius Caesar. Marie Antoinette, Queen of France during the 16th century, was known for her legendary extravagances. She was later beheaded in the height of the French Revolution. George Washington, nicknamed the King of America, successfully led the colonies in their fight for independence from Britain. Washington served our country as our first president. This concludes our broadcast for today.
Oh, interesting. Well, seeing as we have time left over, maybe I can share some tricks of the trade with you guys. Yeah? No? Yeah? I think so. Well, there's a lot of parallels between history and science. The one that stands out in my mind the most is time travel. Yeah. There's an experiment I really shouldn't show you guys. But, yeah. Yeah, all right. All right, well, never works, but stand back. Assistance! Assistance! I have so many. Love it! All right, let's get the skill party going. All right. Okay. That's right. It didn't really work. But that's okay. My mom always says, better luck next time. Oh, so much.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Justin. Oh, I left my book back in class. I'll just meet you guys at the mall later on, okay?
Okay, see you later.
Bye. Who are you? Did you hear me? Who are you people?
Who am I? You mean to say you don't know who I am? I'm only the ruler of the greatest empire in the world.
Nonsense, Caesar! My kingdom did invent the French fry.
Well, excuse me, Miss Antoinette, but have you not heard of my work? Romeo and Juliet? Macbeth? Hamlet? Any of them?
Oh, right. So you're all from the video then. That must make you George Washington.
Right you are. I see I am not the only one with a strong tendency toward truth.
Very funny. But Halloween isn't for another 6 months, so what's up with the costume?
Costumes? Wah! Enough with this banter. I have a country to run. Democracy will go down to the Tories if I don't get back. Now, the only question is, how did I get here?
I must say, I am quite confused myself. One moment I am in Versailles sampling bonbons and shooing away peasants. And the next moment, I'm in this shabbily decorated dungeon with a little girl in this awkward ensemble.
This is all very entertaining, but my company's waiting at home.
Wait, so none of you know why you're here?
No.
I guess Mr. Neutronic isn't the absent-minded professor he seemed to be.
Not all of us have such simple minds, my dear. Would you mind wording your thoughts in a way men of noble birth could understand?
Well, you see, I have this teacher, and I always thought he was kind of a kook. But we were watching this video in class today, and afterwards, he did this experiment that was supposed to bring the four of you here. And it kind of did.
Well, by the Ides of March.
Well, where is this new age Ben Franklin you speak of?
He left for the day, but...
So where are we supposed to go?
You can all come to my house. Yeah!
Well, if a house is anything like a palace, count me in.
Come on. Ooh, my book. I don't know if you've ever seen a palace like mine, but I have a feeling you'll like what you see.
Washington High School? Why would they name a building after you?
Well, look at me.
He is kind of a big deal. You're even printed on the dollar bill.
Oh, there's no respect for literature anymore.
Whoa!
Oh! Ow! What was that?
Can't you see it was a chariot?
Was not, it was a carriage.
You guys, that was a car.
That's what I said, it was a car.
A car?
It rolls off the tongue. Car.
Car, come on.
Nice paint job.
Car.
Clap on. And this is my room.
By Joel!
Yes?
Your dirt is purple.
And your piano needs tuning.
Do you see a whole thing under these tiny windows?
That's not dirt, that's called carpet.
Nope.
And that's not a piano, that's a keyboard.
Keyboard? That's an interesting name. There are no keys on this board.
J.K. Rowling, who is thy what?
Ooh, J.K. Rowling is actually a pretty popular author these days.
What? But does he write plays?
No, actually, he is a she.
Oh, say no more.
I bet you never seen one of these before.
I have.
That's funny. The rest of the world didn't see one until the 20th century.
What does this lovely gem do?
It's called a television. The moving pictures create a show. It's like a planet screen.
Fascinating.
Watch this. I can stop it anytime I want.
You can't just stop time. My boy Ben already tried that.
Well, then obviously he did it wrong.
Well, with TiVo you can. It's actually a fairly new invention. You can make time go faster or slower, too.
Yeah, it's an easy concept, Georgie, old boy. Michelle will show you more simple-minded people.
Yeah, come on in bed, I'll show you. Come on.
Oh.
It's quite hard.
Yeah, I like my bed better. At the palace. Oh.
Hello? Hi, honey. I'm on my way home from work, sweetie. I'll see you soon.
Hi, Mom. I'm gonna go meet Justin and Lindsay at the mall for dinner, but I'll be home later, okay?
Okay, honey. Bye.
Bye. You guys, we better go now.
Where are we going?
You'll see when we get there. Come on.
Brittany!
You can buy almost anything you want here. Marie, go look at those beautiful gowns over there. Oh, you'll love them.
By the hilt of the sword! Anything will take me to the gun store!
Oh, it's right back here, Georgie.
Thy beauty is greater than that fair TiVo maiden Brittany. Lady Spears knows not fine etiquette. She is of the country. But you doth live in thy own world of beauty. My lady, you have turned to stone.
Any knowledgeable man of noble birth can clearly see she has been struck by the eye of Medusa.
You imbecile! She is neither flesh nor stone. She is merely a model for the most fashionable clothing fit for a queen such as myself.
What an interesting idea.
What a fool you were to recite poetry to her. Besides, you don't know which woman's heart. It's not through words, but through actions, especially through the art of dance.
Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Shakespeare's here and the time is right. We're dancing with Marie, dancing in France, down in Versailles, in London City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swing swaying and records playing, dancing with Marie. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. They're dancing with Marie. This is an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. They'll be laughing, singing, and music swinging, dancing with Marie. They'll be dancing, 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 dancing.
Follow me into my world. Worries fade with every step you take. Baby, what you waiting for? Let the tango take control. Feel the music inside your soul. Whoa. Hand it down, travel. Watch the time just fade away. It's all what keeps us. Just you and me. Dancing in between. Now I have you next to me. Everything is how it should be. Oh yeah, really don't like the feeling. We're floating on the clouds. If I could, I'd never come back down. Oh no, really just keep moving. Yeah, time fades away. It's all we keep saying. It's just you and me, dancing in between. Take my hand, get the world, will you dance?
anything. Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Where have you been?
Hanging out with some really old friends.
I love old people. Can I meet him?
Maybe.
Hey! Welcome to Big Caesars. What can I get for you guys today?
We're just gonna get a cheese pizza.
All right, one cheese pizza coming right up.
George, what do you call this contraption?
Well, it seems to be some sort of musket, but these bullets are peculiar.
Well, let's try it out,
No!
Oh, why must you scream at me so harshly? It was a mere jest.
You guys will never believe what happened to me today. When I went back in the classroom, all the people from the video watch were there, in the flesh.
Wait, like, what?
Michelle, it's not nice to make fun of Lindsay for being so blonde. I mean, it's obvious you're making all this up, and poor Lindsay doesn't even get it.
Get what?
Here's your pizza.
Thanks.
No, Justin, I'm telling you the truth. I even took them back to my house after school, and now they're even gallivanting in the mall as we speak.
Michelle, I know you have a unique interest in history, so I hate to break it to you, but the people in the movie we saw are dead.
What? They died? Shut up.
I know they're dead, but I think Mr. Neutronic's experiment really worked.
Well, I believe you, I guess, but I have to go home and finish my homework. You coming, Lindsay?
Bye, Michelle. I'm sorry your friends died.
Bye, guys. Thanks, Lindsay.
You have to
What seems to be the problem here?
These inconsiderate trespassers are trying to destroy my store and steal my property.
Not true.
What do you want us to do about it?
I demand you arrest them both.
All right, get the handcuffs.
Got my
Get the
name.
I'll save you, Marie!
I can't believe you just dropped the handcuffs.
I'm okay. Do you have the keys?
I don't have the keys.
I thought you
You
did
lied.
something. You
You
had
did.
it.
What kind of army is this? You cannot expect to win any battles with this kind of attitude. Do you ever think I would have been victorious at Saratoga if I had misplaced my musket? Now, I'll tell you what I told my men back at Bunker Hill. You have but one life to give to your country, so make it a good one.
Come on.
We have shared the incommunicable experience of war. We have felt the spirit, passion, and life to its top. In our deeds, our hearts were touched with fire.
Well, that was a doozy.
It was my dress that was my fault.
Well, what happened? I told you not to touch anything.
I don't want to attack.
The Senate speaks?
Well, no matter. Luckily, George got us out of this one.
That's right.
Or we'd be in some shabby dungeon with those pathetic uniformed villains.
No matter, let's just carry on.
It is getting kind of late. Come on, let's go home.
She spoke.
She spake.
Yeah, spake she did.
Clap on.
You're quite famished.
I concur.
Why don't we get some food downstairs?
Aren't you coming? I heard she has Girl Scout cookies down there.
Samoas?
No, Thin Mints, of course.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Suit yourself.
Ah, it is a big, big world. Oh, how I do miss home.
In the middle of the, I go walking in my, in the middle of the, I go walking in my, in the middle of the, I go walking in my, in the middle of the, I go walking in the night, middle of the night, I go walking in my, I go walking in my sleep. Mountains so big, river so deep, river so deep. I'm looking for someplace, sacred I lost, sacred I lost. In the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my, in the middle of a, I go walking in my,
Oh, just looking at some pictures of the world how I knew it. See this guy? That's Brutus. He was my greatest friend. I could trust him with my life. And that was my kingdom.
Life was so simple and boring back then.
Ah, not for me it wasn't.
But wouldn't your brother lived in a world like mine? I mean, look at everything you have here.
Oh, Michelle, you are far too young to understand. Each man belongs in his own time. Some worlds are meant to get better with progress. They will have their own times to collide. I mean, if I had lived then, you wouldn't be living now. I belong in my own time, just as you belong in this one.
I never thought of it that way.
Nope.
Now that I think about it, all of you guys really don't fit in too well in my time. Maybe this means you guys should all go back home. I'll take you to my teacher tomorrow, but for now, why don't you get a good night's sleep?
Okay. Good night, Michelle.
Good night, Caesar. Clap off. Stop.
What?
So, I guess this is goodbye.
I promised myself I wouldn't do this.
Pull yourself together, man.
Just wait back here, okay? Mr. Neutronic! Are you busy?
Oh, no, Michelle. I'm just fixing this time machine.
Okay. So I was wondering, do you think you could show me that experiment you did in class yesterday?
Yeah, of course, Michelle. Have I turned into another child of time travel? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, hurry though. All right. A little over. Oh, there you go. Turbulence. All right.
Quiet down, class. Everybody, please take your seats. I'm not funny. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I was feeling a bit under the weather. Now, can anybody tell me what you learned from the video while I was gone?
All the smart famous people are dead now?
Okay. Anybody else? Come on, class. Don't make me do it. Anybody, somebody.
Fine. Even though Caesar is remembered to be a dictator, he created the most successful empire in history.
Cell phones are cool, but not for school.
Although his life ended in tragedy.
Yeah, and then Shakespeare wrote a play about it. Shakespeare's audiences were all different types of people. He wrote plays for the poor, the royalty, kings and queens and stuff.
You mean for like Marie Antoinette? Yeah, and Marie Antoinette was the Queen of France during the French Revolution, while George Washington was leading the American Revolution.
Totally. George Washington was kind of like American royalty. His nickname was even King of America.
Wow, class! I'm proud and surprised that you learned so much while I was gone. Maybe I should leave you with Mr. Neutronic more often. But most importantly, what was the main message in the video?
All the smart famous people are dead now.
All right, that's enough. Anybody else? Come on, impress me. Michelle?
Even though we all live in our own worlds, at times we collide to make this world great.
That's just brilliant. Yes. Great job.
Thanks.
You have lipstick on your teeth.
That's embarrassing.
Time goes by so slowly. 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 Time goes by so slowly.
Michelle, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
It seems to me like history has really come alive for you.
You have no idea.
please remain seated. At this time, we would ask all the judges to please report to the lobby. All judges, please report to the lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a short video presentation, and then we'll be back with the announcement of the best overall show.
backstage in Pomona, and that's the way I like it. She told me about the winds from Santa Ana, and that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. She told me she loved me like fireworks, and that's the way I like it. So please, baby, please, open your eyes and catch my disease. So please, baby, please.
So I'm sure Monday, I was hoping someday you'd be on your way to better things. It's not about your makeup or how you try to shape up to these tiresome paper dreams. Paper dreams, honey. So now you pour your heart out, you're telling me you're far out. Not about to lie down for your cause, but you don't pull my strings, cause I'm a better man, moving on to better things. But I love her because she moves in her own way. But she came to my show and sing about my day. And at a show on Tuesday, she was in her mindset, tempered furs and spangled boots. Looks are deceiving, make me believe it, and these tiresome paper dreams. Paper dreams, honey, yeah. So won't you go far, tell them you're a keeper, not about to lie down for your cause. And you don't pull my strings, cause I'm a better man, moving on to better things. But I love her because she moves in her own way. But she came to my show and sing about my day. Yes, I wish I ever made it through all the summers. You never said we could walk down to the surface. I'm kind of tired, cause you wouldn't let me sleep last night. I'm a reasonable man, but I can't believe what's on your mind. And the past 3 weeks were the saddest weeks, and the words you said, oh, made me weak. I'm out of my mind, I'm about to crack, so let's call this the comeback. trash to the garbage around you.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is
Sit down, please. Please excuse this interruption. We would first like to congratulate both red and gold teams for their phenomenal work. Before we announce this evening's best overall show, we have a few commendations.
Special commendation to Red Props.
Special commendation to Gold Script. Special commendation to Red Tech. Special commendation to Gold Drama.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the best overall show is... Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming this evening. Drive home safely.